Most people have one bank account. Their pay goes in, their bills come out, and they try not to spend whatever's left over. But school never taught you that there was a better way. These are the three things I wish I knew at 18 that took me 2 years to figure out, but only takes you 2 minutes to set up. You can't be successful with money unless you have the right bank account. So here are the four that I want you to set up today. Starting off with number one, a bills account. This is where all of your money comes in and all your bills come out of. Next up is a high interest savings account, which is an account that pays you for keeping your money in there that you can set up for free. If you don't know which bank to go with, jump on Cancer and see which high interest savings accounts are best right now. Next, I want you to create a separate spendings account in a different bank than your savings account. The reason for this is I found with myself, when I see my savings in the same account as my spendings, when my spendings account gets low, I tended to grab from my savings account and bring it to my spendings. But keeping them separate, fix that. That covers bank accounts, but I don't just want you to save your money. I also want you to grow your money. And the way to do that is by investing it. So the fourth account that I want you to open up is a brokerage account. Some popular ones in Australia are Webull, Perla, Moomoo, Stake. I switched between a couple before I found a good one. When you're picking one, check the fees, the minimum deposit, whether it's CHESS sponsored, and which markets you can access. You want to make sure that whichever ETF or stock that you want to purchase can actually be purchased on your brokerage. I personally like to invest in funds that buy a small slice of hundreds of companies at once. I'm not just betting on one stock. These are called ETFs. There are hundreds out there. A good starting point would be IVV, which tracks the S&P 500 on the Australian Stock Exchange. Now your accounts are set up and your money is growing. But none of it really matters if one bad day wipes you out. So that's the third thing. An emergency fund. About 6 months worth of your living expenses kept in your high interest savings account that we set up earlier. Because bad times are inevitable, and I learned that the hard way. My clutch went on my car, so I took it to a mechanic and they quoted me $3,000 to fix it. I didn't have that money at the time, so I had to borrow that money and pay it back over time on top of my normal living expenses. So now I always keep 6 months worth of living expenses away in my high interest savings account for if anything goes wrong or if I lose my job. That way I'm not forced into a worse financial position. Which of these four do you have set up? And if I have missed anything, what would you add?